Hello, my name is Aldo, and this is the O-Touch. It is a touchscreen interface for the MSP43 launchpad development board made by Texas Instruments. So this is a standard Nintendo DS touchscreen, just one you can buy as a replacement part. And what's happening here is it's actually using the launchpad to figure out the X and Y coordinates of each touch, and then using that as a sensory input. So to explain how the touchscreen itself works, basically each side has a metal plate, and then you just have to bias and read from different plates, different configurations to measure X and Y. So the way it works is to measure across the X direction, for example, you would create a voltage bias across these two plates by powering one and grounding the other, and then you would read off of one of the Y sides, and depending on where you press, the voltage measured at each side is going to be different. Hardware-wise, it's pretty simple. All you need is the touchscreen itself and this little connector right here. You could try and cut the little ribbon and solder, but it's really small and not really worth it. And these are pull-down resistors, just so you don't get any floating values when you're trying to read from the ADC. So of course, a cool application of this would be to have it move your mouse cursor around on your computer. And that's exactly what's going on here. I have a little Python script written that actually asks the microcontroller for packets of data containing the X and Y coordinates, and it actually takes control of the Windows cursor and places it wherever that X and Y coordinate is. It's mapped onto my resolution right now, and I can actually move it around. I can do a little circle, I can do a little square. It's a little jumpy at times, but it's actually surprisingly pretty smooth. And that's not my mouse, it is actually the touchscreen moving. Another application of the touchscreen that I came up with is as a beat machine. So I have a little piezo buzzer here hooked up to the launchpad. What's going to happen is that the X coordinate is going to control the frequency of the sound, and the Y coordinate is going to control the delay between each beat. Let me just get it started. So now it's set to the default frequency and beat, but if I move further back, the sound gets deeper. If I move higher up, the beat increases, whereas if I'm down here, it moves real low. So you can just jump around, make little beats. Pretty soon, it'll be Chiptunes DJ.